dealing with wrist grabs is not so simple, and it's definitely not as simple as just learning a technique or two. And the reason why it's not so simple is because there are a few subtle but important details and factors that can really change and complicate things. Just to give you a few, for example, anytime he's grabbing me, whether it's a cross arm grab or a straight arm grab, my main concern obviously should be the other hand. If for a moment I focus too much on what I'm doing to here, I'm going to be wearing his punch. So everything that I do to the grab, I need to take into account how it's going to protect me from that other hand. So that's number one, very important to take that into account. Number two, there are little details within the grab that can change what options you have. For example, if he grabs more from the top and my palm is down, or if he grabs my palm is up, these little details could affect a little bit of what type of, what directions you have to get out of the grab. And lastly, when people grab, they don't just grab. They grab and they punch, they grab and they pull you, they're doing something with the grab. And that can also really change the way things are going to play out. So I'm not going to give a very long video, a long class right now, just to give you a few important pointers that I see people that are overlooking them. The principle is simple leverage, okay? That means I look at his hand as a lock, my arm as a bar from my finger to my elbow, and I need to rotate that bar around the center, which is his grab. Okay, I'll show you in a minute what I mean, but what I see a lot of people doing is grab strong, they pull back. Okay, obviously they're trying to go through the thumb, but they're pulling back. And then they run into problems because when someone grabs you a slightly different way, okay, it may not work. Or if he grabs you from the top and you try to pull away, it doesn't work anymore. The concept is, and I need to change it based on his grab, but the concept is I want to go around his grab. I don't want to move his grab, I want to go around it. And that means if I'm going to lift my hand 5 inches upwards, my elbow needs to go 5 inches down. Grab again, okay? So any way that he grabs, let go and grab again, okay? The idea is my elbow needs to go forward as much as I'm raising my thumb upwards. If I grab strong, if I just pull up, then I'm fighting against his muscle, and if he's strong, it's not going to work. Okay? So, and this can be done on this plane, like this. It could be done on a flat plane. Okay, grab, upwards, across. If he grabs when my hand is up, again, the principle is I want to go around his grab. He cannot grab as strong as you could. He cannot fight this movement, okay? Because he's weak compared to my leverage that I have in that direction. And once I'm here, this gives me the opportunity to go into different wrist locks and type of escapes. But the concept needs to be moving the elbow forward, not so much pulling the arm back. Remember, this right now cannot kill me. This could kill me. And if I escape simply like that, I just gave him back his weapon. So very often, even if you could get out like that, it's not the preferred way of how you want to get out. You much rather get out in a way where you're not giving him back his weapon and you're getting to a better position. For example, when you grab, okay, here, I escaped, but I didn't give him his arm back, and I right away have ways to strike. Grab cross arm, okay? Okay, so right away I have strikes. Okay, just to show you a little bit of what I did over there, I initially yanked his arm a little bit, right? Why do I do that? Because if you notice, when I pull, that throws this shoulder a little bit back. So for that moment, it protects me from that punch. If I just start right away with my escape, hold strong. If I start right away, he can easily punch me. But when I yank him a little bit, it throws him off, it twists his body. So, and then my escape, and right away there's a strike, and I can take him down from here and finish. So my main point that I want to show you today is the idea of bringing the elbow forward. very similar to an elbow strike. Very similar to throw straight punch, to like a parry when you're doing that. The elbow comes forward, so when you grab, it's not pulling, grab strong, it's not pulling back, it's a forward motion. And then you could easily take him down and continue. That's it for now. There's a lot more to talk about in this topic, but I just wanted to make that one point. If you enjoyed the video, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.